Dear January, we had a bit of a rough go, didn't we? Don't get me wrong, you had your redeeming qualities, but you didn't really give me the chance to breathe. You were overbearing and, quite frankly, suffocating at times. January, I don't regret the time we had together, but I'm glad it's over. Wow, that was a very long and draining month. Oh my gosh. So long, in fact, I didn't even bother recording a Dear December video because I didn't have the time. I figured I had an excuse because I did do Vlogmas throughout December. Yeah, those videos still aren't edited or uploaded. Stay tuned. Brief recap of December. I worked. I went to school. I worked. I celebrated Christmas. I worked. I worked. I worked. January had a pretty good start. I celebrated New Year's Eve with my best friends, Katie and Candace. We stayed up till about 5 in the morning, as you do, and then that day I went and had coffee with my friend Hans, who's away at university, but he came back for the break, so that was wonderful. Hi you guys, the first day of January has pretty much already come and gone, and you know, I've heard somewhere that the first day of the new year is like an indication of how the rest of the year is going to be, so I think I'm in for a pretty good year. I just have so much to look forward to this coming year. I'm going to be doing some traveling. I'm going to be graduating. And hopefully I'll be starting post-secondary. And even if I don't end up starting post-secondary, I know that this time next year I'll at least have an idea of kind of where life is taking me for now. Actually, like during this year, I'm going to be figuring all that out. And no matter what happens, I just have faith that what happens is the right thing that's going to happen. You know, I'd like to think that not necessarily everything happens for a reason, but that a lot of things do. And that life's going to take me where it needs to take me, and I have faith in that and in myself that I'm going to be okay. I think this year is going to require a lot of faith in knowing that I'm going to be okay. Just in general, for people to know that we're going to be okay, and if you're not, it's okay to reach out to others. Because I know sometimes there's situations where it's not in your control, but for the situations where it is in your control, we are going to be positive and we're going to be kind and just try to think positively as much as possible. Anyway, I also did not sleep at all last night, so whatever I'm saying right now probably doesn't make sense. Oh well. Also, can we admire what New Year's Day looked like? I mean, stunning photography skills by Claire. You're welcome. But yeah, the view was just stunning, and I was like, wow, what a great start to 2017. I got my grad dress this month. What an experience that was. Grad dress shopping is stressful, especially when the retail workers are pushing you to buy the dress and you aren't sure if you want the dress, and they're telling you if you don't buy it, you're gonna lose it, and you're like, I don't want to lose it, but I don't know if I want to buy it, and it's just not a fun situation. But I did find a dress that I loved and I was happy with all around, including the price. So we're good to go. That was an interesting way to start my year off, by getting a dress for a future event that I have been thinking about for many, many years. So I really wanted to get something that I loved. I did not want to settle for anything, and I think I did, but now I'm not sure because I don't have it in my possession. I'm waiting for it to come, and I'm afraid that I'm not going to like it, but I think I will because I tried it on and I liked it, so stress. This has been my brain for the past 2 months. This month had a lot of beginnings and endings. A lot of them. I started my second semester, which meant all of my first semester classes wrapped up, so I had my last philosophy class, which was sad because I really loved my philosophy class, but I wrote a song for my class and I sang it, and I think people liked it. It was just like this fun little ukulele song about all that we'd learned, and that was my final project. I love when I can bring music into my final. I finished my last ever provincial exam. I had my English provincial. I think it went okay, but that was my last provincial exam. I had 3 of them in grade 10, 1 last year, 1 this year. We done. I had my last drama class. which was sad and heartbreaking. Random clip from December because I never did a Dear December video, but I'm kind of obsessed with this clip. This was from my drama class's like Christmas party that we had. Basically, our choreographer from musical theater taught us all these cool lifts, and my friend Connor wanted to try one with me, but I'm scared of being lifted because I always lift people because I'm tall, so I always get the guy part in that situation. And I was panicked because he wanted to lift me, and I was like, I don't know how to be lifted. Everyone's like, Claire, use your core. And I literally screamed, I don't have a core. There is footage proof. This is what went down.
Oh my god.
I was the guy! I literally couldn't even get into his arms. I just stuck my leg out and was like... There are so many things that are wrong with me. I love my drama class. Loved past tense. Oh, it hurts. My drama class was just so wonderful this year. We did so many great shows together. We had so many wonderful moments, and of course with my last drama class, I was in my last play in my high school career. I am taking directing and script writing this semester, so I might get to be in like one of the grade 9 plays, but I was in my last like play with my like castmate peers who are my age kind of thing, and my last play was Romeo and Juliet. I played the nurse. It was such a wonderful experience, and it was hard doing the last play. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. I didn't get as emotional as I thought I would. I was okay, but it's just weird that everything is slowly ending and it's only January. Anyway, here are some behind the scenes from Romeo and Juliet. Enjoy.
Come see Romeo and Juliet!
Hi. Hi.
We're in the play.
We're in the play.
We're in the play!
We're in the play. I'm in the play too. We're all in the play.
We're in the play!
Romeo and
Juliet. Wrong play!
No, I'm doing Romeo and Juliet.
Look, the man of the hour. Mercutio.
What?
I
My
died.
Who else died? No. Yeah, he died. They die. Oh.
I yell at them.
We want her to die!
Hey,
No, in the play. We want him to die
How
too.
dare you die?
But I know
you.
that does not happen in this play. The nurse has an affair with a servant.
Scandal!
I just finished my last play at my high school. I'm done. We just did Romeo and Juliet. I was the nurse. It was an incredible experience, and I'm just so proud of us, and I'm so happy with how we did tonight. I don't feel sad yet. I'm trying not to think about it too much because I know I'll get sad, and I know that tomorrow in class we'll probably have like a reflection and I'll get sad. So right now I'm just trying to live in my happiness and my pride and just being so proud of us because we did a great job tonight. We really did. I am so proud of us. I'm just so proud of us. I'm so happy. And yeah, I'm trying not to dwell on the fact that it's over. Still have class. We're still gonna see each other. We're still gonna have a great time. We're gonna make the most of our final drama classes together. Yeah. Also, I would like to point out that this is not smudged lipstick. It's just a pimple. Convenient, right?
Our very last drama class was such a roller coaster because we sat in a circle for the first half of the class and just talked about our experience with drama, and I actually think I'm going to save sharing my experience with you guys until the very end of my high school experience because theater has been most of my experience. When I think about my high school experience as a whole, theater is like 75% of that, and there's another good 25% there, but theater has made the greatest impact on me, and I definitely will share that at the end of the year. But for now, I'm trying not to think about it too much. We did make a memory board though of our memories from this semester, this is me filming that board featuring Melanie Osborne, just being Melanie Osborne.
Yes, it is.
Claire is
This is our
too
drama
proud of
board.
the fact that she wasn't cast as a biological mom, but she was still a mother figure.
I was not a mom.
Yes,
it was
you
only
were.
one time too. Usually I'm always the mom. Let's see what else. Edgar Allan Dudebra. What other memories do we have?
This memory.
Oh, you're not a memory. You're a person. You're alive for real.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, this
I totally
happened
thought it was
once.
Dead.
My scene partner was told he was not allowed to talk in our scene because he just kept saying stuff. So I had to talk alone the whole entire improv scene. I hate improv. It scares me. It was really scary. I wanted to die. Oh. Do you know what else I wanted to die recently?
Like
When I had to do
every day?
10 minutes, yeah, that too. When I had to do 10 minutes of Havana on stage.
That's funny.
10 minutes. 10
That
minutes.
was probably the best moment of my life.
I was watching
I came out and they were doing a Congo line. And
That's
I
because
was
I
like,
suggested, I was like, conga line? Because everyone else could dance. What else is happening? This is just some
say everyone else
dancing.
could dance. Connor cannot dance.
Okay, not
I'm
Connor,
sorry.
but like
Sorry
Hannah
to
and
break
Waleed
this to you.
could. And I keep trying to back away so it's not like just your forehead in the shot, you know? Oh, that's cute.
My acne.
Hi. Anyway, memory, not alone in the moonlight. I must smile at the old days. I was beautiful then.
Ew.
Another beginning is the beginning of the crazy university cycle. Wow. One of the reasons why I hardly had time to just relax in January was because I spent all of my free time applying for scholarships and finishing school applications and writing essays and doing audition prep, because February is going to be audition month. Oh my gosh. January is pretty nonstop. I really didn't have free time, and that was really hard on me, but I'm getting better about making that time for myself because it's not good. I did get to go tour one of the universities I've applied at. They had a theater open house that I went to, which was just wonderful. I went with my parents and we toured the school, and it was just such a great experience. And this is a random clip of the water being beautiful on our way over to the school. To tour this university was the beginning of big university stuff happening, because that was my first time going on a university campus, considering that I actually want to maybe go to this school, and hearing about the program and thinking, wow, maybe I will be here next year. That was kind of the starter of all the crazy things that will ensue this coming month. We were supposed to have our first Saturday rehearsal for musical theater in December, but it snowed so much it got cancelled, so it was moved to January. I love Saturday rehearsals, even though I basically spend a whole day at school on the weekend. They are still my absolute favorite days of the year to spend with my theater friends. We run the whole show, so we did our first run-through of Guys and Dolls, and I always film backstage. I began this thing last year where I do backstage theater vlogs, and I'm proud of them. I really love going back and watching them because it just brings back all the memories, and it's just videos of my favorite people doing weird, funny, great things, and it just makes me happy. The vlogs from last year are called Vlogs as Old as Time because they were from Beauty and the Beast, and I just remembered that YouTube doesn't let you annotate things anymore if you use end screen annotations, which are so much easier, but now I don't understand how to link you to this, so maybe check it out in the blurb description box below. What is technology? I will be doing backstage vlogs again this year, and I began filming at our Saturday rehearsal, and that will be up soon, but probably after this and after my 2016 reflection, which still hasn't been posted because it's not edited, and after all my Vlogmas videos, so it might be a while, but it's coming. There is one day in January that just stands out as a really great day for me, so I'm going to talk about it a little bit. I had school that day, which was, you know, school, good, and then afterwards I stuck around with some friends and we helped work on our props for our drama performances. And then it was our school's karaoke fundraiser. My friend Julie and I got up on stage and sang Someone Like You, but we didn't plan it in advance, so it was a lot of pointing at each other like, now you sing, I'm gonna go now, who's singing? But it was fun, and I definitely put my phone on the table I was sitting at and like tilted it. So there's this weird video of us in like the upper corner, and I'm going to show you a bit from that. I wish nothing but the best for you too. There's no mistakes and memories made. Oh, I know now. Bittersweet is the day. Literally the most cliche karaoke video ever. After that, my mom and I went out for dinner, and then we went to go see the movie La La Land, which was wonderful, but I'm still not sure how I feel about it. I feel like I have to go see it again to really form an opinion, because I think it's a wonderful movie, but I left it feeling kind of uncertain about how I felt about it. I don't really know what else I can share with you, because the whole month was pretty much dedicated to being at school, being at rehearsal, and preparing for next year. January did take a pretty big toll on me, even though there were a lot of wonderful moments. It was hard for me to not have free time to work on my novel, to write, to pick up my guitar and play songs, to literally just sit at my computer and watch YouTube videos or edit my own videos. I was definitely feeling the pressure of being behind on editing my Vlogmas videos, and then I realized only 3 people watch them anyway, so I can explain myself to them in person. What's it matter? The reason why I do these videos is because I know one day I'm going to want to look back on them, maybe, hopefully. And I think it's interesting to see where I was at in life during high school. And so Vlogmas to me was just showing everyday things that, you know, at this moment don't really matter, but maybe one day in the future I'll appreciate that I filmed them and that I have those memories. So to me it's all about the memories, and you know, I try to sometimes make things interesting in case people are watching them. I know some of my friends watch these videos, they really stick it out for me, so thanks guys. Love you! I am hoping that once I have more time I can actually start making videos that I want to be making. I have a lot of fun ideas for like covers and like sketches and literally just random rants for the camera. Right now I don't have the time to be doing that, but I'm hoping that maybe that's what this channel can develop into. For now, I'm just trying to capture moments and enjoy them. January, you were emotionally draining. You really took a toll on me. Everything happened so fast, yet it was one of the longest months of my life. You'll always have a special place in my heart, but for now I am so happy to say goodbye to you. Sincerely, Claire.